Once again, J76NY here, and we are moving in on Confederate-held territory in northeastern Virginia. We are looking at pushing them back a little bit. We have had a couple of successful battles, and I think the momentum is really starting to fall on our side right now. So I've put a plan in place where I am going to try and consolidate each army around their commander so I can move them as one cohesive unit instead of moving them all around individually. We have a very large force here, which I did not see. Your unit is engaged in siege combat. 4th Division, let's get them down there as well. And then who else can we call on to join them? Winfield Scott Hancock, we can get him down there as well. This is going to be around the Manassas area. Spent a lot of combat around the Manassas area, not all of which we've seen. I'm going to have you head down this way. Wow, why are you going way the fuck over there? I don't get the reasoning behind that. Okay, let's have you stop, because I'm not entirely sure what's happening there. But we are moving kind of in that general direction with just about everybody. So I don't think it's going to be long before a battle is initiated here. And there are 2 Confederate depots in that area. So that could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. Let's see, the Army of Washington. 6 hours for them. This is the Battle of Manassas Junction, John Ford. There's 8,500 men there. And they should all be in range here. Trying to see around this mess. Keeps popping up though. 13,000. Alright, so we got 1 hour and we'll have another division there. There's 22,000. It seems like it might be a good thing there. Who was returning? Colonel Lansing. I'm gonna pause this real quick. Kind of see who hasn't moved yet. 1st Brigade. I gave them the order to stop. Can't tell if that's us or them. I think it's them with Garnett's division. So we're gonna get you down there. I know I gave him an order to move towards his commander, which is Fremont, way out here, but I kind of want him down there for now. Alright, so let's take a look here once again at who we have. We've got the 2nd Division, 4th Division, Department of Pennsylvania. Let's just do this. I'm going to pause again. Alright, Army of Occupation is right there. That's McClellan. His first division is right here. Looks like they're throwing everything they have at us. All right, and then the Department of Pennsylvania. Where's his other division? His other division with Rosecrans is right there. Department of Pennsylvania is here. First division is down here. First division, second division, they're both down there. And they're all over the place, except for him. Mansfield, he's up here. Army of the Potomac is right there. That's... let's get Butler down with you. Then 1st Brigade is up here. And then that other division is down there. All right, who do we have up in the Washington area? I think this is Sedgwick. Yeah, let's check on him, see how he's doing. Yeah, he's still got a ways before he gets his whole force into play. 2nd Division, David Hunter, who is, I think he's mine. Yeah, he's under my command, so he should be moving this way. And it looks like we got a massive Confederate force here, which may result in a pretty nasty battle. 22,000 and 8,000. Everybody's here, too. Yep. Everybody is here. I don't want to let this ride out with the computer, but if it's just going to be a retreat of this army here, I think I'm going to let it play out. And then we'll have to deal with all that. So we'll see what happens here. All right, glorious victory at Manassas. It says I'm in siege combat. There's combat down here, so... more Fort Aquia Landing fighting. Oh, look at that. It's just about equal. 1st Brigade. We should have both of these guys here. Hold up. Let's see who we're fighting. Oh, he's fighting him? I don't want him to fight him. Well, that's Fort Aquia Landing. That's about... Look at... Alright. Equal numbers, Army of the Shenandoah, 1st Brigade. I could try and get someone else down here. I don't know who, though. Tyler? Tyler's not engaged. We could send him down. Oh, he's going to end up going right through. Let's cancel that. Cancel. Well, Tyler would have ended up running right through the middle of them, so we may have to fight this one out on our own. Unless we can send someone up, but I'm pretty sure the road is blocked here. Oh, meanwhile, down near Richmond, we've got the 2nd Division. We should be moving in here. Let's have you go into Richmond proper and take it. We'll send you over there too. So that'll be 20,000 against 9,500 if the battle does come to us like that. Alright, well this is playing, so let's... I don't like all this up here. Has Dan Sickles ready to go. Dan Sickles and Benjamin Butler. Oh, hey, what are you doing? Cedric may get combat before he's ready. What the fuck are you doing over here? Armistead. Battle of Fort Semmes. I think I might take this one. 1,800 men. Maybe I won't take this one. We'll just let this go. Because I think we'll probably win that one pretty handily. Alright, Judson Kilpatrick. I want to select the highest. I know there's guys underneath here. I can't see them, though. Because we got a mass right here. Stafford's Division, 5,500. Well, maybe not. Let's have you just move out a little bit so I can see. I don't like how they came up here. Got in a heated exchange with General Sickles. International Red Cross formed. Alright, Daniel Tyler. Let's have you move down. Just trying to get these guys separated so I can see all the units that are there. It's not letting me do it, though. Alright, so how are we looking here? He's still messing with that. Auto-resolve. Let's see what happens here. It's saying they're gonna win. I don't like that. I need to get one more unit down here. Kilpatrick's retreating. What the fuck? Alright, go get him, Hunter. Go get him, Tyler. We're not doing too bad out this way. Let's go. Who's your commander? Your commander's down there. Alright, let's have Sickles and Benjamin Butler move in on this. So we can grab that, hopefully. Alright, looks like we pushed them right out of here. Hancock. I'll bring you over this way. Hunter, we want you down here. And Tyler can move over here. Let's get rid of this mess right here. Alright, these guys start moving yet? Yeah, they're working on it. they're getting there too. So let's check on our heroes of the South here. Fayetteville fell to us. Thomas Meager, he is out there all by himself, facing down 14,000 at... Oh, you're down in Wilmington already? Wow. 3rd Division? Where else can you go? Marion? Let's have you come up. Where is... Let's have you go over to Greensboro. 19,000 versus 8,000. This is... right here. It's Daniel Tyler and 15 hours out for the 4th Division. So it'll be about even until our 2nd unit gets here. All right, we are on the Springfield map again. It is almost exactly even. 13 hours out. It's... So if we held off until day number 2, just kind of put some scouts out. To try and see where they are. See where rest of our forces might be coming into play here. I don't see anything other than this right there and here. So I think General Hancock is going to take up position on the other side of we'll get up in this area here, and then we'll hold and wait for day number 2. There we go. Day number 2 has arrived. What do we have for Cav over here? I know we've got 2 in Hancock's division. And it doesn't look like Tyler has any cavalry at all, so that's fine. He has more artillery. So I'm thinking if they're going to be defending, they're going to be defending along Stony Bluff. So with that being said, let's get our artillery front and center. Oh, don't like that. Looks like they've got a little less range. So they may have to actually see if I put them up on the ridge. No, that didn't help. Alright, well, they're in the center anyway, so I am going to have the bulk of my force down in the south. Mostly because that's where we have more room, but we are going to get... Actually, we'll get Hancock, his whole force. Right up here and ready to go. We'll put them there. And then the Cav, I want them detached so they can do some scouting. Whoops. Like that. Hancock. Get you right up there with your men. First thing first here, let's turn off this. Cover is fine. Oh, they got Henry Hunt. Henry Hunt and Hancock got into it. Kind of a scuffle in Gettysburg on the third day. Why are these guns not firing? Sir, General Hunt wants us to conserve our ammo for the infantry assault that is sure to come. Nonsense. Shoot. Which they did. Oh, we got a nice big, two nice big brigades right here. Innes Palmer and William Carlin. There we go. All right, Tyler, get up there with your men. And push play. Oh shit. What the hell? Why does all my artillery come down here? What the fuck? This is not how I had this set up. Alright. Let's have you come out here. Bring you out like that too. I guess we'll just have to do this by hand. We're going to get you right up here. Maybe it worked out better because their guns had less range. Let's have this line start moving like this. At least get them across the stream. Like that. Alright, let's see what we can find. Cavalry did sight them. They are lined up behind the objective here. So we're going to have them just hold there. I want our guns, which are having a problem moving. They're advancing, though. Alright, let's have you come up over here. Seeing you haven't actually started moving yet. We'll get the guns up from here. Yeah, they are advancing. At least some of them. So if we can get up here before they can, that's all good. Oops, sitting out here taking artillery fire. Thomas Wood got wounded. Very unfortunate. But I am waiting until my forces get into position. I've been moving them up. They're just moving real slow. And with this ridge, or these bluffs in between us, it really kind of makes artillery getting line of sight on them kind of hard. But we are moving into position to make an attack here. All right, the battle's begun. Skirmishers are out in front of everybody. Most of them are. Some of them got left in the dust here. But they are fighting, so skirmishers are going to open the battle as the rest of our regiments move into position. I've been fighting these woods. Some of them are kind of out in the open. Our artillery's moving into place nicely. We might actually have to move forward a little more. Let's put them back under their guns and... Oh yeah. Alright. I'm gonna do this. Bombard. Right there. Bombard that entire group. We got some hand-to-hand combat going on here. Got some small regiments. Having some problems moving through the woods. I'm going to pull my cav back a little bit here. These guys are really having a hard time getting moving. All right, let's see if our guns are doing anything just yet. They got a perk. And battery. Guys out here. Oh, I didn't even see them. Whoops. quick. First sound of the guns, boys. Over here. Oh, those are rocks. Rocks on the ground. Come on, man, get your guns moving. I know they're going to be facing some major flanking fire. Now we just need to get these guys into action and start inflicting some casualties. This is going to be some close range fire. Really? Bring you up to. How's our other artillery doing? Gilsa over here. Skirmishers. Advance. Some fresh troops up in the front here. Right off the objective. These guys haven't even moved yet. Let's have Von Gilsa pull his skirmishers in. pull them in. Meanwhile, there's the rest of our artillery. I think they're actually on the field now. Yeah, here they are. Oh, what are you guys doing? Oh, that's cavalry. All right. That's fine. So we want you right here. Driving it good. All but decided. Pass through the lines and there we go. We're retreating. Okay. Still kill him, though. Really? Alright, 3rd New Jersey. We got the objective. We're still fighting. We're still fighting. There we go, Stony Ridge. Minor victory for us. It's 25%. I don't think we're getting to that 20 or the 35% that we need for a major, though. That's all right. still fighting, though. Kinda. Alright. Victory at Warrenton. 1,579 rifles, 578 taken to our POW camps here. I don't know what they really had in mind coming up this way. But they're there. And we can actually do this one. It might not be a bad idea, but we'll take it. We'll do that one in the next episode. Anyway, if you guys like this one, looks like we're getting the blue line that we wanted right here. It's a little further north than what I was originally anticipating, but we are pushing them south, except for that. Anyway, if you like the episode, hit the like button. If you have any thoughts, tips, or advice, leave those in the comments below. If you want to follow along, hit the subscribe, and we'll pick this up again in the next episode. J76NY saying thank you very much for watching, and have yourself a very good day.